Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I created the elf-like Halloween look I did a week ago for my annual Halloween party. Now first up is I'm going to show you guys the wig that we're going to put on, because I did put the wig on before I did my makeup. I used this wig. What a lace front wig is when the wig is purchased, there is a piece of lace that hangs down in front of the wig, and you are going to cut that as close to the hairline on the wig as possible. And what lace front wigs do is give you a more natural look, and it doesn't make it look like you're wearing a wig per se. Obviously my hair isn't pink, so it's going to look like I'm wearing a wig, but when I put the wig on to show you guys how the look's gonna be, you're gonna see that it does kind of blend in and actually look like my hair, like I might have dyed my hair pink. This wig came pretty straight with just curls on the bottom part. I did poof this up. I did make it so it would have the look that I was going for, which was a poofy look up on top. If you guys want me to show you how I did that to this wig, let me know and I'll do a tutorial on how to make your wigs more full. Without further ado, let's get this wig on and I'll show you how I completed that look. Okay, we have the wig on. If you want me to do a tutorial on how I got my wig on, what products I used to get it to stick to my head, because I don't use spirit gum, I use products called Got to Be Glued. It's a hairspray and a gel that I use to make sure that the lace front is securely to my head. Now I used a couple different palettes to achieve the look that I wanted. The first one is the BH Cosmetics Aurora Light palette, and this is what it looks like. There are a ton of beautiful shimmery colors in there, and they are so pigmented and gorgeous. I absolutely love this palette and recommend. The next one is the Juvia's Place, the Masquerade Mini, and here is that palette. Again, gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I'm actually going to do a review with Juvia's Place palettes because I do think it is an underrated brand that needs more recognition. This is a wonderful brand. To start our look, let me get my little mirror here. We are going to take a small tapered brush, blending brush, and we're going to do our eyes. We are going to take this color here in the corner. It's called Magical, and we are going to put that all over our eyelid. And it doesn't matter if you go out of the lines a little bit with this look, because we are going to be going over the area of our face that you would normally put bronzer. We're going to put pink, a pinkish color. So we are going to go ahead and blend that in. And you want to kind of go down the ridge of your nose a little too. So we're going to go ahead, excuse me, I got some hairs in the way. We're going to take this color and we're going to go down into the corner of our eye and down the nose just slightly. We're going to do the same thing to the other eye. And all we're doing is spreading the pinkish color all over our eyelid. And we are taking it into the corner and down the side of the nose a little bit. Now, you can see on the camera how pigmented these colors are. They are absolutely gorgeous colors. So far, so good. That's exactly what we want. We are going to now go into the Juvia's Place palette and add a little bit of depth to the eyeshadow. We want to add a little bit darker of a color, and we are going to go in with another small tapered blending brush, and we are going to go into this color right here. It is called Zobo, Z-O-B-O, and it is right here in the palette. We're going to take a little bit of that and just put it in the inner corner of our eye, just to darken that up and give it a tiny bit of depth. Now, during my Halloween party, I had a lot of people asking me how I did this look, and they didn't really believe me when I told them how simple it was, because it really is an easy look. So we are just taking that dark color and we are going in the inner corner of our eye and just lightly blending that in to add a little bit of depth to our look. The fun thing about this look is you don't have to be super precise, because again, we're taking the pink and we're going all over our face with it. Then we are going to go in with our first brush, and we're going to go underneath our eye a little. And I apologize, I did not tell you the color we are using. So we are back in the Juvia's Place. We are taking this pink color on the end. Let's see what, I think that is called Bori. That is this beautiful pink color on the end, and we're going to go under our eyes with that pink color. Kind of just shade that out. We have like a nice kind of smoky eye look. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and just kind of smooth out the edges here. You want a brush that does not have any product on it, and just kind of smooth out the edges so it doesn't look super harsh. And I'm even going to take that and go under my eye a little bit and just kind of smooth that out. Alright, we're going to go back to our other tape, the little taper brush that we applied the darker color with, and we're going to just lightly go on our lower lash and just add a little bit of dark in the corner here of our lower lash line, so that it kind of just flows from the top onto the bottom. And we want to just lightly add that color. All right, our eyes are actually done with the color for now. We are going to go in and add a highlighting color to the eyes after we've done putting the color all over our face. This is an angled brush, and I chose this because I'm going to use this brush like I would if I was adding bronzer to my face. We're going to add pink instead of like a bronze color. So we're going to go into the Aurora Lights palette, and I'm going to use this color right here, this beautiful pink color, and it's called Prismatic. And we're going to dip our brush in that. And again, we're going to go on our face now in a way that we would normally apply bronzer, but we're going to be applying this pink color. So you want to start in the like hollows of your cheek area and just kind of blend it out. I'm kind of going in circular motions And then I'm going to be working my way up my face with that same color. So again, it's just like if we were applying our bronzer. In the same manner, we're going to start with the hollows of our cheeks and we're going to work up in our face, but we're going to be a little more dramatic in doing so this time because of the type of look it is. And don't worry, this is going on lighter. We're going to add some darker colors to it. And again, I'm gonna work that up my cheek as well, into my temple and up into my forehead. We're going to be applying color all over this area. So we're gonna also apply it up here. And it's okay if a little bit of that gets in your wig. So I'm just dabbing and doing circular motions to get that color on my face. Okay, we are also going to take that color and go on our neck with that shade. And just start taking that color and going down your neck because you want to kind of take the pinkish, go down your neck into your décolletage area. You don't have to go real crazy with color. Just add a little bit. You want to add that into your décolletage area and on your neck. And we are going to go in with darker shades so it will show up a little bit more. But we want to just get our little base color because this is the lightest shade that we are going to be using. And we want to make sure that we get it all into our neck area. So now we are going to go in with a darker shade and we're going to go back in with this magical color, this guy right here on the end. And we're going to add a darker shade to our look. And we're going to start with where we're just going light-handed, very light hand. We're going to go over the areas that we already have done. So with, again, a very light hand, go over that lighter shade with the darker shade and kind of just blend that into one another. And again, don't worry about if you go up into your wig because the more you do that, the more blended that will look. And we are going to also take this shade down our neck. And we're just going to blend it down. Blend, blend, blend. And we're going to take it into our décolletage area. That's such a fancy word for chest, but it sounds so much nicer. All right. Then we want to go into this Juvia's Place palette and go into that pink color and just add a little bit more to our areas here. So, and it's just good. You just want to light-handed because this color is very pigmented. Light-handed and add it to, I'm just adding it to the upper parts of my forehead. And I'm going to lightly blend that color in because that is a more matte shade. It is very pigmented, so you don't want to like ruin the shades that you already put down. We just want to add a little bit more color to our look. And don't worry if you went a little heavy-handed and with that shade, we are going to add some highlights to this look. So you are going to be able to fix that if you went a little too dark. I really don't think you can go too dark, but if you did and you want to lighten it up, don't worry. We are actually going to go in with another brush and we're going to lighten that up. We're going to add a little bit of highlight to those areas and it's going to look fabulous. Now we're going to take a tapered highlighting brush and we are going to add some highlight to our look. So we are going to go in to the, we're going to go back into our Aurora Lights palette and we're going to go to this white color and it is called Ombre. And we're going to swirl our brush in that color and we're going to add some shine to our face. So first we're going to add it right to where we would normally add highlight. And don't worry about going crazy with this color. We want our face to sparkle and shine. So there is no way you can screw up this part whatsoever. See that? Isn't that great? We are also going to go into our neck area and add a little highlight there as well. Now when I had my costume on, I also took some of the pink and some of this highlight and I did my shoulders. You can do that if you want. If you don't do it, no big deal. I did go in my forehead and I went on my chin a little bit too with that. So we want our faces to be shiny. I also took a small flat brush and I went into that white color, that white shimmery color, and I highlighted my brow bone. We're going to add some sparkle there. And again, guys, you can't put too much of this stuff on. You want your face to shine. I also went into the corners of my eye with that color. We have our face done and our highlight on. Now I'm going to actually go off camera, put my eyeliner on and my false lashes. You do this just like you normally would put liner on and lashes. It's just going to add an extra little oomph to the look. And then we will go into lining our lips and the lipstick product that I used. So I will be right back. All right, we have our eyes done. Now we're gonna go into lips. Now I used for my lips the NYX retractable lip liner, and this color is, let's see if I can see it, it's called Hot Pink. And then over top of that, I use Milani's, this is a Hypnotic Lights lip topper. This lip topper is phenomenal. I highly recommend it. So what I did is I just took this lip liner and I lined my lips and I filled it in and then I put the lip topper on top. So we are just going to put our lips on, line our lips like we normally do. And I'm going to fill them in. have our lips on, and we are just going to go over them with the lip topper. And you're gonna see this lip topper is so glittery. It goes on wet and it dries really quick. It doesn't really transfer to many things, so you don't have to worry about that. But it is gorgeous. And there we have it. So the elf ears I used for my costume, I actually don't know what happened to them after I took off my makeup and my wig during after my Halloween party was over. I have no clue what happened to my elf ears. However, I will show you what the smaller ones look like. My elf ears came in 2 packs, the big ones and the small ones. Here is what they look like. They're just these tiny little ears that hook on. They kind of just latch onto your ear. You can arrange your hair any way, shape, or form to make it hide your ear. And then these little guys just stick out. They're really cool. And I do recommend them for a elf look if you are looking for them. Again, I got them on Amazon. It came in a 2-pack. So if you want to see the completed look with the ears, I posted a picture on my Instagram page as well as my Facebook page. So go ahead and look those up and you'll see the completed look. I'm going to try to put a picture. This is the completed look. We are done with today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Remember to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and the little bell notification that so you are notified of all of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.